Shadow, the day of reckoning is upon us. Play Mega Man 10 and stream it to me, as promised.
No one tells me what to do. I'm playing Mega Man 10 for my own reasons. I don't know why I did that. Hi, everyone. I have my own reasons for playing Mega Man 10. Oh no! Getting sounds. Oh god, my capture card just went out. And you heard every unplugging sound. Gee willikers, that's a great way to start. I did a test recording and everything, and now the Elgato's broken. Thank god it happened before you saw gameplay. Wow, cool, great, fine. Mega Man 10 endings for the true ending. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Give me a second. Not exactly the way I wanted to start the stream, but that's fine, that's fine. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, it's back, it's back. My syllabus for the fucking Africa anti-colonial movements have been sent to me, so pog on that front. The material looks very interesting. And then die. Is that your one non-UT class, Thomas? Because that sounds a little, sounds very specific. Sounds very interesting. Closest, the most unique class that I'm taking this semester is a Fundamentals of Nutrition class, which I don't want to take, but fills one of my credits, and I'm on a wait list for something to replace it, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, so I'm stuck in a Fundamentals of Nutrition class this semester. Let's go! Video game. Oh shit, here we go again. Also, BRB gonna eat Shitner. William Shitner. Okay, I think I'm gonna open up the game. Give me a second. There we are. So, Mega Man 10. And for those who weren't here, this last week we spent 3 days playing through Mega Man 9, which is 2 more days than I expected to take. I adjust my estimates for how long this will take to probably taking 2 streams. I imagine tonight and tomorrow night will probably be the Mega Man 10 streams. The way this has been working is between every long playthrough I do, I've been playing 2 Mega Man games. So we're going to do this, and then on Thursday, ideally, we'll be starting some new game. But yeah, Mega Man 10. It's a game I have never played before, beyond, like, starting one stage before. I do have notes that I made looking at the stage select screen, just guessing, like, making my own logical order for how to tackle the bosses, on just guessing what the weaknesses are, because that's how I like to play Mega Man games for the first time. When I started playing the series, I looked up the weaknesses and just played that way, and I've since memorized the weaknesses in the first couple games, but I found that I like playing the games most when I don't know what's going on, because that adds some length to them, makes me actually have to learn how the bosses work instead of just spamming the same weapon on them, and also, like, makes me feel smart when I only guess one correct thing. Wily will die this time, hopefully. Well, there's an 11, so... No, in 11 you fight Sigma from Mega Man X. Dr. Wilbo. Is there a B-Man again? No, but there's something even better, you'll see. I feel like I have a feeling I know which one you're talking about. There's 2 possible ones that you could be talking about. There's one that's just really funny to me. Please no Spider-Man. I don't think there's anything resembling a Spider-Man. Anyway, we're gonna hop into the video game. 3, 2, 1. I also have no idea what the plot is. It involves a fake robot disease, or maybe a real robot disease in universe. I'm not actually sure. I just know there's a disease. Do you have any updated opinions on 9 after your off-stream replay, by the way? I mean, my replay was basically just like how I replay 2 and 3. I don't know that I have any updated opinions beyond, wow, this is really good and on par with 2 and 3. My opinion still stands that it, like, doesn't really advance the series in a lot of in many ways, but it goes back to 2 in a very very refined fashion, it's basically a more refined 2. I think the level design is peak Mega Man. I think it's better than 2. Probably on par with 3, honestly. If I were to like group the Mega Man games based on like what era they're in, I would throw it back with that era and say that it's probably like tied with 3 as the best of that era. And like honestly, the boss fights are better than 3, so me saying it's tied with 3 isn't necessarily saying 3 is it's as good as 3. It's just like I enjoy 3 a lot. 3 has a lot of weaknesses that I do acknowledge. Plot is Wily did a thing, and that's no good. Okay, we're gonna open the game up. Are there any options I need to change? I did change the button configuration earlier. Yeah, okay, no. There's a filter. You can turn on a CRT filter if you're wacky. I will not be doing that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Proto Man's on the title screen because he's unlocked from the start. I assume if I sit here, it'll tell me what's going on. Because I don't know what's going on. Now that the game is on, let me know if the game's too loud, if it's too quiet. Is nothing gonna happen? Okay. Okay, release dates, and 2010 Mega Man 10. Oh, it's one of these cutscenes. I'm home! There you are, Roll. Are you okay? I don't know. I think I have a fever. Oh no, Roll! I think Roll has come down with Robo-Enza. Robo-Enza. From what I can tell, the virus only affects robots. Isn't Roll a robot? Yeah. There you go. You all need to be careful. A Mega Man game for these modern times, finally. 20XX. Bro, this takes place in the same year as Pikmin 3. A new robot illness, Robo-Enza, has begun to spread rapidly around the world, causing robots to malfunction. So is that the... Is Roll gonna go crazy and start attacking a city? Are we gonna have to fight Roll? Many humans find it impossible to complete even simple tasks without their robot helpers. And without robot assistance, no one can develop a proper cure. Oh, they need the robots to for medical purposes. That, I suppose that is a difficult disease to tackle. A month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. Oh god. The infected robots turn violent and attempt to take over the world. Help! Hello? Oh my! Yes, Wily. One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me! I've spent the last few days studying this Robo-Enza. He did it, he made a cure. No, he didn't. But even my genius was unable to find a cure. So I built a machine that would help me discover the key to developing a cure, but it was stolen by one of those demented robots. I beg you! You have to help me get my medicine-making machine back! Are we starting this by helping Wily? I suppose if we want to stop those robots, we'll have to help you. Leave it to me! I'll stop those robots! I'll find Dr. Wily's medicine-making machine and then we can cure Roll and all the other robots! Has Roll gone violent? Have we seen that? Hi, Proto Man. Don't worry, Mega Man. I'm here to help this time. Proto Man! I don't think you'll be able to do this alone. I'd appreciate any help, Proto Man. Let's do this! Let's do this! Again, he's just like an octave above my Sonic. I like how the Capcom logo is not pixelated. Anyway, so, plot-wise, like, Proto Man is actively helping you here. That's not just like a non-canon side story, which is neat. Settings are the same thing. But, we'll be playing as Mega Man simply because Proto Man would be really fucking hard as a first playthrough. If you don't recall, we brought this up last game, but Proto Man was also playable in Mega Man 9, and in that he takes double damage, but can charge his shots and slide. Same is true here. That double damage would be real bad right about now. So, we're going Mega Man. There are 2 difficulty levels from the start. We're gonna go normal. Let's look at easy. What if we put platforms above all the spikes? Nah. Nah. I just played through 9. 9 had no difficulty option. So, did they intend this to be like a beginner's Mega Man? Potentially. Anyway, so we've got an interesting selection of Robot Masters here. A lot of them seem pretty similar to ones we've seen in the past. Like, we've had a Sword Man. We've had Sheep Man. Is that the one you were referring to, Melon? Or are you thinking Strike Man? Because Strike Man is also funny. Chill Man. Okay, so I've made my list. It's probably horribly inaccurate, but we're gonna be starting with Sheep Man. Because I don't know what he could be weak to. I am thinking maybe he could be weak to Pump Man's ability. But my rationale here is, okay, if I don't know specifically what Sheep could be weak to, so we're gonna go for him first. He uses electricity, and he could use that water. Could be the other way around. Like, all I know is they're probably linked. Probably. But I'm thinking it's probably more likely that Pump is effective against Solar than against Sheep. But water and electricity have that relationship. Honestly, given their actual real-life relationship, you could make an argument for electricity being effective against water, or water being effective against electricity, because, like, water destroys electronics, but electricity, like... What's the word? Conducts throughout water. I don't know. We're gonna go for Sheep Man first. Ooh, Sheep Man has good music. I would hope so. I assume this soundtrack's gonna be a good one. Ooh. Can't say that's quite the, Oh god. Oh god! Okay, these are disappearing. We got disappearing floors, and we also had a, Okay, that makes the spikes disappear too. That's good. But also blocked me off from some collectibles. Okay, it's just a couple screws. So the screw mechanic is the same as, in 9, I presume. Any changes I need to know of on that front? Also, I didn't need that to get up there. You start with Rush Coil. Every Robot Master level music was done by a different composer. One for each Mega Man. One for each previous Mega Man. Oh! That's neat. So, like, except 9. So were the composers different on all 8 of the first Mega Man games? Are you saying that, like, the composers from the first 8 all returned? Do computers dream of electric? That's the joke. Kaiman is rated with a party of 3. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. How you doing? We playing Mega Man 10. We're on our first Robot Master stage. We're going after Sheep Man right now. No idea how this is gonna go, or if the boss is gonna be fair. I don't know. How's it going? It's going all right. I have been I spent all day excited to stream this, and all day yesterday. I was kind of sad I wasn't streaming yesterday, but that's how it be. Oh, I missed those screws. Those screws should also be easy with Rush Coil, though. Hey, Screaming! Screaming! Me too. I was gonna say something. And then raid happened. And it made me get all frazzled. So the main gimmick of this seems to be that we've got, disappearing floors whenever you step on them. But there's also these weird conveyor belt things that are causing these platforms to happen. Okay, that was to get health that I didn't need. I am at full health already. Okay, no matter which way you run, it fills these up. Okay. Keep away from the spikes. I'm gonna try falling down here. Okay, it didn't quite matter. I could refill coil. Oh, I can, unlike 9, you can use the shoulder buttons to swap weapons quickly, thank God. This is gonna be a mini boss. Oh God. Oh, that's creating platforms. Interesting. We've got weird jellyfish lights. I don't know how I'd describe those. Like that, weird jellyfish lights. Okay, I see how to do this. I'm having some trouble dodging those big electric balls. Yeah, I might die here. It's a good possibility. What are my chances? Place your bets. Okay, he's down. So will that make a save? I'm noticing checkpoint saves aren't like automatically happening, or I just haven't noticed them. Oh God. Okay, my health's not doing great, but I haven't died yet. Okay, there's a checkpoint save. I'm honestly very shocked I haven't died yet. I don't think I have. So for those in the know, how is the difficulty of this game? What are people's thoughts on the difficulty of this game? Is it considered one of the harder ones? Is it up there with 9 at all? Oh, well, grabbing that health was worth it. Getting quite a few bolts here at the start. Already got 104. I'm liking the gimmicks here. This is a good stage. Game isn't as hard as 9, I wouldn't say. More along the lines of 4. That's fair. 4 had a pretty good difficulty. Wasn't too easy. It was easy, noticeably easier than the ones before it, but it wasn't too easy. Not as easy as 5 through 8. Okay. I'm okay with that. Honestly, even if it was on the easy side, I wouldn't really mind. Like, I like Mega Man's difficulty. Mega Man's difficulty isn't what makes it good, in my opinion. Okay, I can easily get rid of the spikes. That's an interesting mechanic, that the spikes are linked to the platforms as well. Okay. Those bouncing beams are scary. The sound wave looking things. Oh God, we're about to have platforms. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Hey, that's 2 health pellets. Oh God, okay, well, I acted like that was in a lot of danger. No, I just need to jump there at the right time. Oh no! Okay, but if I just wait here, that'll show up. Okay, there's these weird little cursor boys that have shown up a couple times. That blue robot again, of all places. Is this Mega Man in base? Oh no! Okay, I ruined my chance at getting that weapon tank. That's fine. W is weapon tank, right? Would that fill all of my weapons, or just one? Just the one I have equipped. Because I know before this we've had M tanks, which heal you and fill all your weapons. Oh God, I was very close to landing on a spike there. Okay, I made it through that alive. I wanted the screw there, but I didn't get it. All weapons, I think, yeah, okay. The cursors are shooting windows. Did not notice that. That is the joke, isn't it? Well, okay, we made it here without too much of a hassle. I haven't died yet. 63 sheep N. Okay, was that like because I made it through the stage simply without dying? Simply. Yeah, that's how you describe that. Okay, I'm curious how many attacks he's gonna have because this doesn't seem too hard to dodge. This doesn't seem too hard to dodge. Well, okay, on very little, I think it was very little health, I was able to get him down like by a quarter. So with full health, this fight, from the little I've seen of it, this fight doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. What's the usual recommended starting point in this game? Did I happen to choose the one? Weird thing about 10, on hard mode, every boss gets an extra attack. Interesting. Not gonna complain, I guess. I'll get there one day. Oh god. That was just careless. I was careless there with my dodging. This isn't hopeless, not by any means. Okay, it's whenever they go super high that I get frightened. Okay, what is that? 6 more hits? Down he goes. Okay. That wasn't that bad. He only had like 2 attacks. Which isn't uncommon for Mega Man, but that was very doable. Oh, I hear the dog outside. Once we get to the stage select, I'm gonna have to go let her in. Should only take like 40 seconds. Thunder Wool. Okay, that is the best luck I think I've had as far as like starting a Mega Man. Like, it's been 30 minutes and most of that was just me talking about Mega Man 9 and random other things at the start. That went well. Should I take that as a good omen for the rest of the game? Probably not. That's overly optimistic. I will be back in like a couple seconds. Let's go let the dog inside because she's still freaking out. See you in a Welcome back to video games. Bork. Bork. She did say that. That she did. Okay, I think before we head out, I'm gonna go to the shop just to see what's available. Okay, same basic format. I think those are all the same items, too. No, the weapon tank is new. What was removed? Roll's outfit. Roll had a special outfit you could buy in 9. Welcome back, Mega Man. You can use the screws you've collected to purchase items from the shop. I'm gonna... really don't have use for the energy balancer yet. I have enough to buy it, but I think I'm gonna stick with getting 2 E-tanks right now. I think that's fair. Back to stage select. Okay. So Sheepman went down without much trouble. My thought is Pump Man. Makes the most sense for the next one. Because I can't really make a logical connection between electricity and anything here other than water. So, I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but we'll find. It's possible Pump Man is weak to Chill Man's weapon. Like maybe Chill Man freezes Pump Man. I don't know, but we're gonna hop in to the Pump Man stage. I do like the silhouettes that they're jumping out of, and I like how Sheep Man is gone now. That's neat. That's a good good selection screen. Oh god, are we in for a vertical stage? Give me these screws. I have to say, I think I said this, or something vaguely like this in the 9 playthrough, but this, I do like the more optional approach to exploration, or not optional approach, but like where exploration is there, but it's not necessarily a part of 100% completion, because it's just currency you can get anywhere else. So like, I like that I can go out of my way for screws if I want to, but I don't have to feel bad about missing them, and I don't have to like come back later, just to like satisfy that, that urge. What is on me? What is on me? Get off. Did that do anything? Is that weighing me down? Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Interesting. That's like, it is adding ice physics to you. Okay, interesting enemy concept. I don't know if I've seen that done anywhere before. Okay, interesting. Okay, we've got a partial water level here. I'm noticing the Mets here, like, specifically will not uncover themselves if you shoot at them whenever they're protected by their helmet. Do you think Kirby feels pity? Do you think Kirby has mercy? I have my doubts. Okay, there's 2 pads here, it seems. Okay, I made it in here. So are these explicitly 2 separate paths, or? Also, I said I like the optional approach to exploration where, like, you're mainly just getting screws and stuff. I don't know how true that is with this game, because, I know in 4 there's, like, one specific item that, is hidden in one stage that is very easy to miss, that I do miss on pretty much every playthrough. Okay, that wasn't that hard to get. So the composer thing, 3 and 4 had the same composers, 6 and 7 did as well. Other than that, every game was a different lead composer. You know what, now that I think about it, I can tell 3 and 4 had the same composer. That's neat. That's also just like, the fact that each one is done by a different composer in this game is really cool. Like, I just really like that conceptually. I love little collaborative things like that. Like, I know that game design is already a collaborative effort, but like, that's just neat. That's just neat. So they intended you to come from the other, from that left ladder to get those screws, but Rush Coil makes that easy. I'm noticing there's been a couple things where like they intend you to take one approach, but that approach is very easy to circumvent using Rush Coil. So maybe difficulty could have been done better on those. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I've been getting the things, and I do enjoy getting things. Oh god, my health's actually pretty low right now. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Shit. Okay. Well, first death. Who's gonna hit? No, second death. I died to Sheep Man the first time. I mean, I made it through most of that. Should I try going down here? I say have already on my way down. Sheep Man was the Mega Man 5 composer, I think. Okay. I wish I could remember any Mega Man 5 songs. Not that I would, you know, that's not meant to be, oh, the soundtrack's not memorable. It's just nature of streaming. I've said this a bunch of times. Nature of streaming is you can't really focus on the songs in games, which is unfortunate. Wow, that was careless. Good job. Where am I on lives? Clearly, obviously that wasn't a game over, but... Okay, I've got 2 more chances. gonna take it this way again. Spike. Spiky. I think I took the lower path last time. Well, yeah, I definitely did, because that... Holy shit. Oh my god. That was a very laid-back soundtrack on the whole, so I don't blame you. Yeah, the other thing I was gonna bring up is that, like, I haven't replayed any of them, except for... Actually, I think did I replay 5? Was it 5 or 6 that I replayed right after beating it on stream? I actually do think it was 5. But I was gonna say that, like, I've replayed 1 through 4 a bunch of times, but I haven't replayed, most others since then. That attempt didn't go very well. I'll say that much. Alright, continue. Well, this time I didn't have to use coil. Like, there's that little bit where it's like, okay, we want you to land on these specific platforms, but, like, you don't have to land on those platforms. If you land on the wrong one, you can just use coil, it's fine. These enemies are vaguely similar to ones that show up in 9. I have returned! Welcome, Thomas. We have beaten our first robot master. Sheepman went down without much trouble. So we're now going after Pump Man. Is Pump Man weak to Sheepman's ability? No idea, but we'll find out. Spider friend. I don't like him. He's annoying. He's not a friend. Oh god, I'm slippery! I'm slippery. So on checkpoints, I haven't, like, specifically taken notice. Is this one more stingy than 9? Because 9 only had 2 checkpoints per stage. Did I say more stingy? I meant as stingy. There's no way it's more stingy than 9. I like how, for the most part, pretty much every Mega Man game has its own take on the Mets. That is a neat thing that I really appreciate about Mega Man, is that, like, when enemy types do reappear, they're almost always with, like, some slight adjustment. The Mets act differently in most of the games they appear in. In this one, you can't see their legs yet again. The Sniper Joes are different in almost every game. Like, Mario will introduce variations of the same enemy, but you'll see the same normal Goomba in every game. Still think it's 2 per. Okay, I'm not surprised. Oh, this was 1. This is where I kept respawning. I would like that life. Okay, I killed that with Thunderwool. I don't know what it did because he was standing right there. I was also kind of afraid once I didn't equip it on purpose. I equipped it on accident, and I was afraid that, like, it would shock me in the water. That'd be quite the attention to detail and also suck a lot. It would suck a lot. Hi, I'd like to kill that. Oh god. I'd like to kill that Met. Okay, that was what killed me, I think, 2 times last time. Was that thing knocking me back into the pit? I keep forgetting you can use the shoulder buttons, and I only have 2 things right now, so that's not unwieldy just yet. Okay, the difficulty here is that... Okay, that goes up and then... Interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna have to get on that, ladder to kill that. No! Okay, video game. I see how it is. That's health. Sure would appreciate that, but that's gonna be gone. It is gone. Well, I didn't get up there this time. I did last time. Oh, I died in the same spot, and I think it was to the same thing. Ah! Is it okay if I ask you what college class is like, or do you want to focus on this? You can ask things. What it's like, as in how often are discussions as opposed to lectures and shit. Well, that will depend entirely on your professor. My last semester was pretty impersonal, but my first semester had 2 classes that were very discussion-based. It's basically like high school in that, like, your experience will entirely be shaped by your professor, and, it's basically high school classes, but less personal. Like, you have to, you know, go more out of your way to, like, make a relationship with your teacher than you would in high school. And, like, that's really the main thing. Otherwise, it's the same thing. They just put a lot more responsibility on you specifically. But yeah, it depends on your professor. They'll usually indicate in the syllabus, like, how discussion-based it is. White! Welcome, Donnie. We're on. Robot Master, please don't say shut up, Black. Please don't. Please. Please. I know you mean nothing by it, but... what was I gonna say? We're on our second Robot Master stage. We've beaten Sheepman so far. That's what's happened. Donnie. Oh no, both mods are here. I like how that's a cause for fear. Like, oh god, the moderators have awoken. Who moderates the moderators? Okay, these spider boys, they gotta stop. They gotta stop. Wait, is there a thing this way? No, that's just the... Oh, yeah, there was another path. This has a pretty large split in alternate paths. Okay, where am I on lives? Okay, I have 2 chances at this. So, Pump Man, 50... Oh, okay, I definitely died there. I don't know what that achievement is then. Meet Pump Man! I don't know what he's like. Shocker. Well... It would help if I actually hit him, but that seems useful in... Wait, is that it? That at least did a good bit. It just seems difficult to line it up with him. But that's almost definitely... That seems to be his weakness. It just, it's very hard to hit him with. And that shield thing he's got going on is very difficult to dodge. Look upon my come, ye mighty in despair. Did I already read that? Why do I do this? Well, I don't have any Thunderbolt left. I will be loading that checkpoint save. Because I think I guessed this right. I think so. If it's not his weakness, don't tell me what the weakness is. But tell me if Sheepman's ability is in fact his weakness. Pump Man and his one. He does have 1 attack. It's just this kind that's uniquely difficult to dodge. Suppose it's probably not that bad when you actually look at it, but that requires analyzing boss patterns. Do you think I'm good at that? What do you take me for? Someone who plays lots of Mega Man games? Sheepman is his weakness. We're off to a good start. This is like the night and day difference between 5 and 6. 5, I spent hours and hours trying to figure out the weaknesses, and then 6, I guessed basically all but one of them first try. It just made me feel smart. That's why I do this. Because when I get it right, I feel smart. I feel smart because I was like, water conduct electricity. Water weak to Electric Man. That makes me smart. S. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, no, he's definitely got one attack. I'm gonna go Mega Buster on my first attempt, just because I only have half health. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. H. S. H. Keep the train going, fellas. You have all the power. Who's next? Okay, this might be a difficult fight because it's very hard to... Yeah, look at that positioning. Like, I've used half the thing and he hasn't gotten hit yet. Wait, does hitting him with the cloud work at all? Like, it did damage. Does it do as much damage? Can I just, like, get up close to him and hit him with the cloud before anything happens? Show. My name is Shodo. I'm the world's ultimate life form. Everything has to be a Sonic joke. Nothing can't not be a Sonic joke. He's kind of got me cornered. Oh, okay. I almost had that. I was trying to spell shit, but I don't know what you were doing. I was hoping that would just say sheep, man. I was hoping that's what would happen. When you're a Sonic fan, you can't get out of it. This is true. This is the guy who made a 90-second Twitter video today that basically just amounted to, isn't Jet the Hawk's voice weird? Isn't that wacky? When I get game over in Mega Man video game, I don't want your pity, nor do I need it! I saw your Jet impression is spot on. Thanks. There's no way I'm gonna lose! There's no way I'm gonna lose! That's the real-time fandub one. We've had this discussion multiple times. Fuck, I wanted anything other than shit. And and Shittle wanted anything other than... That went well. God. His jump keeps, like, specifically getting in the way of the weakness. He is remarkably good at countering this. I wonder if that's an intentional thing? Please jump into it. And that's another thing. It can block his attacks, but, like, other than that, it's... Oh my god, it can combo him, though. Never mind, I actually have a chance now. If you position it just right, you can hit him 3 times in a row. Hi. Please don't kill me. This is supposed to be the one. There we go. Okay, cool. I've got 2 Robot Masters down in the first hour. That is rare. That is rare. No one said anything at the start about game audio being, like, too loud or too quiet, so I assume it's fine, right? Okay, we got Water Shield. How is this good? Yeah, there's a lot of these. But this one's not like Woodman's where you just shoot it forward. It's kind of different. Where am I on bolts? 254. I almost said 274. That's simply false. Also, I had an E-Tank that whole time and I just forgot. Okay, I'm gonna buy the weapon, the energy balancer. And I'm gonna buy another E-Tank, and then I'm gonna buy another E-Tank. You know what? One weapon tank might come in handy. Here we go. Book of Hairstyles time. Doesn't that double your damage? Double the damage you take? If it doubled my damage, I would have gotten that instantly. No, that might make the game too easy. That might be something I specifically chose not to use. Okay, so pump does a big water. There's only one logical answer next. We all know Mega Man weaknesses aren't always the most logical. Shut up, water heater! I know Mega Man weaknesses aren't always the most logical. But who am I supposed to choose out of all these after the water thing? The baseball themed Robot Master? No, we're going for Solar Man. Here we go, Mega Man 3 and 4 composer. Ooh. Ooh. 3's got my favorite soundtrack, so. Commando. Okay. So far, so good. We got another vertical seeming one. NES Metal. It's pretty good. The little bits I can hear. Let's try Thunderwool. That. Okay, the hitbox isn't quite. Okay, that worked out. Not the way I wanted it to, but like that's fine. It killed the enemy. Okay, those go down pretty fast. It's just hard to dodge their first attack. These fireballs are proving a little difficult. Okay. I am noticing that I don't think I'm just having an easier time with this. I don't think I'm just better at this than I was at 9. I do think this is probably easier than 9. Oh god. I have fought these things before. They've got a pretty predictable pattern. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use an E-Tank. Oh no, items are on another page. Okay, when they move across, it's really easy to dodge. It's dodging the big flamey things they do that's kind of difficult because you're also trying to focus on hitting them. Like, they're very predictable and should be easy, but I'm having trouble anyway. Okay, there's our first save. Ah! That was kind of ill-advised, the way I went about that. Okay, if I'm in the middle, does it hit me? No. Okay, that's not too bad. There's a screw there. Seems I need rush coil to grab that. I'm so glad you can use the shoulder buttons in this. Very good quality of life feature that I'm surprised they didn't retain in 9. Oh no! Okay, it's got like one shot left. There we go. I assume rush won't bring me up there. Oh, really? That's all it took. Okay. That's not what I meant to fill thunder. Oh, but I have the energy balancer. Never mind. We're good. Ah! I assume going up the left probably would have given me better things, since it was the harder to get to. Yeah, that's an E-Tank. God damn it. I wonder what fires through these, because I have my doubts that it's either of the things I have. My health isn't doing great now. Should be a little more careful. This one's a lot more forgiving of my brute forcing than 9 was, I will say that. I think we're here. It doesn't have the Dr. Wily symbol, because these are, that's right, in the story, these are just like random robots that went insane. because they have Roboenza. Okay, how am I in lives? Okay, I got 2 chances, just like last time. This attempt's gonna be more about figuring out the weakness. Let's see if it's water shield. It is. Honestly, there was a chance I could have beaten him there. Oh my god. So I'm 3 for 3. Well, 2 for 2. Didn't have to guess Sheepman's weakness. I was just able to beat him pretty easily. It's going a lot better than 9 did. I'll say that. Wow. Okay. I didn't have to learn that. I did not pay attention to his attack patterns whatsoever. I feel good when I guess right, but also it feels like I'm just missing something based on how my previous playthroughs like have gone. Like it's like, oh, there wasn't even a struggle there. I just got to it and didn't have to learn a thing, and I'll never have to learn a thing unless I go for a Buster only run now. Cause that's also such an obvious like connection to make, like, oh yeah, water beat fire, that like I won't ever forget that weakness. There's no way. Okay, back to the shop. I'm glad it's routing me into the shop after each stage, because I always forgot to enter the shop between stages after 9. In 9. I'll buy a 1-up. There was no reason to buy a 1-up. I'm 1 life away from... Honestly, buying a 1-up is just pointless in general. I don't know why I did that. Do I have any mystery tanks? No. It indicates how many of each thing you have. I'll buy a mystery tank. Sure. Okay. Stage select. Okay, 3 down. And how far are we? 1 hour and 4 minutes. It was like 10 minutes ago that we beat our last one. Okay, so Solar Man, we're now in the... Okay, Chill Man makes the most sense, right? Like, the sun shining on a fast boy doesn't sound like it would defeat him. Sun shining on boy with sword doesn't sound like it'd defeat him. Sunshine on baseball player. It's too hot, he can't play. It's really the last 3 that I'm really like gonna be confused on. Last 4. There's also Commando Man. I just didn't even look at him. He looks like Search Man. Was it Search Man or was it? There's a Grenade Man, isn't there? It reminds me of both of those, I think. Anyway, we're gonna go for Chill Man because Fire, Melt, Ice. War Crime Man. After this will be when I'm not totally sure. I have in my notes that Chill should go after Commando, but I'm really not actually sure because maybe I should freeze Nitro Man because he's a fast boy. Maybe that'll like keep his feet still and he won't go so fast. Or did you mean Skyward Sword Magmas? In the Skyward Sword playthrough, Gremlin decided it was now a running joke that all of the Magmas in the one place who, there's a spot where they're all, where a bunch of Magmas are imprisoned and, about to be executed, and, Gremlin decided they're being tried for war crimes and were found guilty. Okay, this isn't that bad. It's gonna be getting out of this, that's the problem. Probably gonna lose that life immediately. No? Okay. Okay, so far so good. I've said that a couple times. And every time except the first time. The first, I get 1 so far so good per stream. And I just broke that because I decided I had to demonstrate what I meant. I'm gonna stay on the top because I'm just guessing this will probably lead to a goodie. Maybe. Oh, are these those platforms from 7 and 8? Oh, that's neat that those come back. Weapon tank. Okay. Sorry if I'm not paying too much attention to chat. I see you've said a thing, Thomas. I'm just, honestly, I'm just doing well, and as such, I'm very immersed in the levels right now. Like, I'm just on a roll, man. Feels good. Oh God, okay, those take 5. Have we reached our checkpoint already? I'm not actually sure. You can't get me from in here, can you? Ha! Ha! That's Sonic when he does a homing attack. Ha! But that one was Roger Craig Smith Sonic, which I don't do a lot. Ah! Okay. Okay, that's the most unique take I've seen on the bird dropping eggs enemies. The eggs are now missiles and they home in on you. Well, that's not really homing. It just shoots at you from behind. I feel like we're about to reach the door. Do I have anything to fill? No, I haven't used a single weapon here either. That didn't go so well. That actually, I think, screwed me over. There aren't ice physics here. Never mind, we're good. We're good. Good timing, too. Okay. Agenda for my class is based on day looks to be reading a couple chapters of a given book or something. Like for 2 days, we read Stokely Carmichael's Black Power speech and then 2 chapters of a book Stokely wrote. So I'm pretty sure it'll be heavily discussion based because I'm assuming the thing is you're expected to read those works before you come to class and then class time is discussing those books. That's oftentimes the format it'll take. Do you know how large the class is gonna be? Because if it's a small class, you'll probably like split into like tiny discussion groups and do that, and the professor will like be walking around like checking in on everyone and like joining the discussions. If it's like a huge class like my first US history class, you'll just be expected to like talk to a partner. Granted, on Zoom that'll be completely different. On Zoom it might, honestly, I'm curious how much. I feel like in a lot of classes the discussion aspect is probably going to be de-emphasized, because discussion groups on Zoom are fucking weird. Like, you can do breakout rooms, but you can't even guarantee everyone has a microphone necessarily. It's only 18 people. Okay, then that'll probably be like yeah, if it's that small, it's definitely going to be discussion based. Pretty much every small class will be that way. Like, if it's small, it's because the professor wants it to be small, so it's discussion based. But if it's huge, it'll almost definitely be lecture based. Discussion will really just be based on saying, hey, talk amongst yourselves. Discussions are valuable. Does that mean I like the discussion-based classes? No, I really would prefer to just be left alone. But I'm good at just learning on my own. My idea of learning is many times just, I do the reading and then I write about it. I don't need to talk to people about it. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so Solar Blaze on Chill Man. I almost called him Ice Man. Okay, that actually doesn't seem to be, that's his weakness. Never mind. That's his weakness. This is interesting. This power-up is, this weapon is interesting. Power-up. Most people don't call them that. The way it like shoots in 2 directions. That also makes the fight really easy because you really don't have to aim at all. My only real slowdown hasn't been from gameplay. It's been from stopping to talk about other things, which is fine. That's not a complaint. I'm just saying, this is going real fast. We might finish the game tonight, which would be wild. For a first playthrough. Okay, Chill Spike. So here's where ooh. With specifically how that's manifested, you're making spikes on the ground. I assume Nitro Man, oh, and we got Rush Jet. I assume Nitro Man, being the fast boy, is probably zooming back and forth on the stage, and you have to jump over him. I feel pretty confident that I need to go to Nitro Man next. Roll! Oh, it's you, Mega Man! We are working for Dr. Wily right now. Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype cure. Once we have all the pieces to the machine, we can start mass producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay. That's great news! I'll go back out there and get those missing pieces. Before you go, Mega Man, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of Robo-Enza? No, I'm great. Use the medicine you have on those who really need it. Well, if that's what you want. Is Wily's involvement suspicious? Kind of surprising you don't prefer the discussion stuff, TBH. I love Gma. The discussion shit when it's the subject I actually care about. I mean, that's fair. I definitely like it more when it's stuff I care about. Like, I don't not enjoy the discussions. It's just, I mean, it's like sort of just the way I am in most social situations, honestly. It's like one of those things where before the thing happens, I always dread it and I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then I get into it and I'm like perfectly in my element. And then afterward, I'm like, yeah, it was fine. But anytime I'm expected and graded on speaking on anything, I will, not be happy about it until after it's done. Otto looks like that one meme. Knuckles on Sonic's deathbed. He kinda did. Freeze the illness out of roll. Wily will give Megamind the illness, and Proto Man will Shadow the Hedgehog. What? Goodbye, Doctor. Okay, we're going to Nitro Man, because, like, I had Chill going for Commando next, but it specifically shows you the nature of the power-up, which previous games didn't really do. Like, I think 9 was probably the first one that, like, literally showed Mega Man using it. So you can base... You're able to better puzzle out the weaknesses, because a lot of times the weaknesses are based on gameplay logic rather than thematic logic. So seeing that Chill Spike makes spikes on the ground, and Nitro Man, I think, is a racing-themed robot, like, he's gonna be zooming around. You make spikes on the ground, he do die. He do the die. So, Nitro Man. Nitro Man it is. After all that thought, I'm gonna be real mad if it's not Nitro Man. I meant Proto Man's gonna kill everything to death. I do love the image of Proto Man karate chopping Wily to death. How many goodbye doctors have we gotten on stream? Like, I've referenced that a million times too. Okay, that's the same Sniper Joe from 9, except I think it seems to do one more round of shots. Seems easier to just go past him. Okay. Oh, that was Jet. It was in the spot Coil used to be. I am all of me played by the Proto Man whistle. Someone more talented than me should make that. Also, I don't know what's going on here. Do I need to jump over it with Coil? Can I jump on top of them and I just like wasn't timing that properly? We'll figure it out. We'll do it. Actually, this pretty clearly expects you to not even bother fighting it. It's more of an obstacle to dodge, that Sniper Joe. Beep, beep. I noticed there was definitely a pattern to it. I just am not sure specifically how to dodge things. Okay, that kind of came out of nowhere. Okay, you can jump on top of it. Kind of better to just stop in your tracks. Don't keep moving to the right. Okay, just take it slow and this is fine. Or the Met will get in your way and be angry. We've got another type of Met. Oh no, that's so close! Oh no! I'm gonna take an E-Tank. That's what I'm gonna do. car honk. What am I doing here? Chill Spike seems like it might be useful. Well, the solar attack was useful too, because that seems to go through the shield. Okay. You can do some funny stuff using weapons on the cars. Can you like freeze them? I was curious about that, but I don't want to do it because I have to save the... I gotta save my thing for the boss. Okay. That time was a lot easier. Now I understand how things work. Now I know what's going on. Stop me. Someone stop me. Oh my god. Why does everything remind me of Sonic lines? Okay, this truck is bigger and scarier. Oh my god. Can I shoot them? Can't shoot that one. Okay, you can use the spikes on it. Oh god. Rush, you're not helping. Oh my god, my health again. Well, I just got a life, and I have a feeling I'm about to get a save. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna get a save. I just want to prepare you for my death that is objectively about to happen. Ah! For some reason I thought I was in the clear. Sonic Adventure 2 is literally iconic. I will lobby for a Sonic class to get you to shit the piss up. Like a Sonic that, like... Define a Sonic class. What would this entail? Oh, you can just straight up freeze it too. Interesting. I'm using up all of this. But you know what? I have weapon tanks too. I shouldn't feel bad about using the things I buy, especially because the screws are absolutely not, rare. Oh no, they crash into each other! I do like you can use them as platforms that way. This seems to go up, and then I don't have to deal with that anymore. Super Mario Bros. World 1, 2, wee, and an E-Tank for my troubles, which is great because I used one of mine earlier. I appreciate that a biggin. That was a complicated way to get those. But I did it. And that's what matters. I suppose I can technically grab these two. Oh, nope. And I didn't get the weapon tank either, which is unfortunate. History of Sonic, which also covers lore. I'm down. Stop. It's so ick. So ick. Okay, 2 shots of that kills those. That's nice to know. Where am I in lives? Okay. Same place I've been on every boss. All right, let's see if Ice is stoic. Stoic the hedge fuck. The hedge fund manager. Wow, I'm a genius. I guessed his thing, but also that's really hard. So did hitting him straight on with it, freezing him, did that actually hurt him? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. So open with this, because he'll run into it. But that hurts him. Or that freezes him. That doesn't hurt him. Okay, I was worried about wasting his ability. That's okay. That hits him worth 1. But him running into it, that does more. That also, I think the idea is that it's supposed to pop his tires or something like that. Well, that went well. 4 for 4, baby. That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. All right, doing real well on the guesses. Now I'm not so sure. Strike next. You gotta outrun him so you don't get out. So they don't touch the ball to you. I've made a logical connection between baseball and one of the other Robot Masters. That has to be the one. Worthwhile guess, at least. I'm just gonna buy a million E-tanks. Can you tell I'm also kind of gearing up for when the final boss inevitably destroys me? Okay, this is the most fun weapon in the game for one secret reason. Oh boy. Cut up the baseball. With Blade Man's weapon. So I have played a little bit of this stage. I know there's a mini boss that I wasn't able to really even dent on my first attempt. Pretty sure it's just up ahead. Oh, this thing. That's right. So is he just general sports themed? Because I'm pretty sure the Robot Master himself is baseball themed, but this one is soccer themed. I don't know if this ability's helping at all, but okay, I'm not gonna bother with an E-tank because I'm out of lives. So if I die here, it's not that bad. Yeah, there we go. Okay, never mind, after the mini boss. Okay. Oh, I hate this stage. Oh, good, I'm glad. It was my first experience with the game. Kinda made it seem harder than it has been. Fun fact, when I played softball, I was afraid the pitching machine was gonna hit me in the head and give me a concussion. I'm short. My coach said that was unreasonable. Guess what happened? Shocker! Shocker, that one! When I played baseball, I got hit in the face and then had to play a game after that. I got hit in the face during practice. It's really good. You know what else is an absolute shocker? I quit baseball that season. Okay, try wheel cutter and hold the attack button down. Wait a shitkind. Thomas! Holy fuck, I just realized something. Coder 2 is just Shadow the Hedgehog, but Star Wars and done right. Like in its morality? Okay, hold the attack button down. Is this the one? Yes. Hold the attack button down, then walk up toward a wall. Oh god. Did that just make me do a bounce? No, wait, hold on. I gotta get this boy out of the way. Oh my god, you fucking levitate with it? That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, I lost a lot of health doing that, but that's fine. And you know what? I'm gonna load that checkpoint save. That's fair. I think that's fair. We can't go a stream without you saying Thomas all disappointed. Whoop! As far as the wall goes, baby, that is amazing. I adore that. Really glad coaches are very smart and have our best interests at heart. Like, buddy, it's Little League Baseball. You have to go on. You're integral to the team's success. Coach, I've hit one ball ever. I am in the outfield. You put me in the outfield specifically because I am bad at the sport. Oh, that actually went down real fast with the Mega Buster. I think that did about as much damage as the, I think the solar whatever, only did one hit of damage. And you can't rapid fire like this, so every time I used that, I was sacrificing like 2 hits per attempt. Okay. I live to disappoint people. Yeah, okay, I didn't like that very much. Oh, but I have to get up to that. Coil moment. Oh god. Okay, those are soccer ball platforms, like you do. Oh god. Do I have anything I need to fill? I mean, I could fill coil slightly. My health is not doing too wonderfully. This seems to be the hardest time I've had with the stage so far. I think that was a checkpoint. Okay. Oh my. I see. This'll be fine. This'll be fine. I'm sure that won't get ridiculously complicated and hard later. I think I was about to outpace it. Ah! Oh, it was worth it. Worth it. Another mini boss. Give me the E-Tank. Have I gone below 3 E-Tanks? Every time I've used one, I'm like, I gotta buy another. Oh no, they put little shockers there now. Okay, well, didn't take too long. It crippled me a lot. I'm not doing too well, but it's fine. I don't like these little shooter boys. Oh my god. Oh, those home in on you after the first arc. Interesting. Why, no, I will not be making a Space Colony arc joke now that I've said the word arc. What do you take me for, a crazy man? I need you to shock the thingy. Shock the monkey. I'm wasting a little too much. Honestly, some of these situations I really do need to be using, the menu for faster switching. Okay, last time. Where am I on lives? 3. That's the best we've ever been. Okay, so Nitro, wheel cutter to run the bases. That's my theory. That's not it. I don't think that's it. You fellas think that's it? I think I finally did it wrong. I did it wrong. Sheep. Shock monkey, monkey choke. Fuck. Baseball hates sheep. This isn't even like optimal to hit him with, because he jumps in the air so much. You know what this would have been real great against? Nitro Man. Here I am still using it. Okay, well, time to give it a real shot. Might need an E-Tank on this one. I mean, it did look like it was doing, like, maybe 2 damage. Maybe I'm stupid and was just missing a lot, and it is his weakness. But I have my doubts. Yeah. Well, that's not so good. And since I have correctly guessed everything up to this point, I don't have anything else to try on him. I definitely do not have his weakness. Physically, no way. Wow, he's hard to dodge. That's an E-Tank. You know what? Let's try the sheep. I'm just curious. It did hit him. It didn't combo him, unfortunately, but it did hit him. It is very hard to hit him. He's very mobile. You know, most pitchers don't, like, jump in the air when they throw a ball. And most don't spin dash like Sonic, either. Just want to throw that out there. Well, I've got... Oh, one more chance. Okay, we're going to a different stage after this. Trying to guess what Commando Man's thing might be. Is he gonna be like Search Man, where, like, he has a homing missile or something? Because maybe the idea for Nitro is like outrunning that homing missile, or maybe could make arguments for Blade Man or Commando Man. Okay. Maybe Strike Man's ability is effective against Blade Man because the Blade X is the bat. I don't know. Oh wait, I meant to go to the shop. I used an E-Tank and therefore I have to replace it. Will I ever use Beat or Eddie? Probably not. Well, had our first failure. Let's try and come back from it. Blade or Nitro? Or Blade or Commando? I'm gonna go Blade. Those doubts, man. I'm gonna go Commando. I have a feeling Commando is effective against Nitro. Or against Blade. I keep saying Nitro. I have already defeated Nitro Man. This is like which stage is it in 6? Is it 6 or is it 5? I think it's 6. It's not Grenade Man, is it? I don't even remember if Grenade Man was his name. Grenade Man was his name. Oh, well, there was a different pathway up top that I missed. Oh well. It's a dark day, for God save the cam. Tonight's the first night of the DNC. That it is. Who is speaking today? DNC over Zoom. But listen, guys, it's still taking place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin is still the focus here. Certainly not the dumbest part about the DNC, but I just find it really funny that they specifically were like, listen, it's a virtual conference, but it's still being done in Milwaukee, and since the convention is supposed to like be a big event for oh no! Supposed to be a big event for that city. They're still trying to make it like a Milwaukee thing. Wait, I closed out of the tab by mistake. Are you still on Baseball Man? I am not. Not because I defeated him. I did lose. I didn't have his ability, unfortunately. So that's my first wrong guess. We're going after Commando Man now. We're gonna make another. We're gonna hope to God that Nitro Man's ability is effective here. Nitro Man can outrun the helicopters everywhere. Okay, this one's just pushing me in the opposite direction as the first one. Was that Met specifically like... Do the Mets... Oh my god! The Mets, do they like hide in their helmet whenever the sandstorm comes? Because that would make sense. Milwaukee! That was meant to be one word. Either way, it's not funny, so Then why did you say it? If you had the chance to change your jokes, would you? That was far more pirate than Scottish. Yeah, I think they hide in the sandstorm. Or they just have a huge cooldown period. Oh god. Thomas, why did you make me see that? Please come out of your shell. Okay. I can't see what I'm standing on. That is a rough jump. This path might have been the harder of the two. Oh my god, those spikes there, kind of evil. But we're through that. And missed a weapon capsule, but I don't think have we even had a chance to use weapons? Like, any need to? Well, we've had chances, but certainly no need, I don't think. My back is hurting. I'm gonna remove the lumbar support, which is what you do whenever your back hurts. Lumbar support on my chair sucks a lot. It's not good. I have the super expensive $1,500 Herman Miller Aeron chair that's like a paragon of ergonomic chair design. And, it's real good. It's real good. It's super customizable. It's great in almost every way. The lumbar support is trash. They charge 60 bucks for it. I got one for 20 bucks on eBay. That is not why it's bad. This is exactly like the one that I've always used before it broke. Hi, please die. Thank you. How close are we to the end? I think there was a checkpoint. Was it? Are we about to have yeah, we're about to have this sandstorm pushing me in the direction of spikes. Because there is no God. Stop pretending there is. That was a long wait, but I feel like it was necessary. Now, to get... I wanted that life. I'm pretty sure I just got a game over. Let's go through that stage again. We're gonna take the bottom path this time. The first path was kind of annoying to get through. TBH. Grab the health and then go down. course, this one also had the same sandstorm mechanic, just going in the opposite direction. Which might be more or less manageable. I'm not sure. I know I keep saying this. I keep wanting to slide. Just to go a marginal bit faster. Don't want to try that jump, really. But I gotta. Don't want to try that jump now. Not by any stretch. E-Tank, very worth it. And yeah, I think that was better than the path up top. I would say it is. It was. Oh! Well, hidden secret. I appreciate that a lot. Because most of those just reveal enemies. I suppose shooting those actually isn't the optimal way to go. You probably want to jump over those. Unless they're proximity mines. Oh no! Okay, that's gone. Just trying to cycle through everything to see what needed help. Hi, this is cruel. I don't like it! Case in point. Point still stands, very much so. Yeah, jumping over those is better. They're not proximity at all. You just walk into them, you die. But if you shoot them, it okay, that's what the helicopters are for. It's to drop things on the mines so that the things happen. But I've just been running through shooting them myself because, oh look, it's a bomb, it's dangerous. You should get it out of the way as soon as possible. Like, no, that's revealing bad enemies. Okay, I got the life that time. That went a lot better. In that I didn't get a game over at the spot I did last time. Okay, please get over here before the sandstorm happens. Those spikes absolutely would have been the death of me. Hi. Of course they have to push you in a direction, in addition to obscuring your vision everywhere. Can't trust any pit, man. No! Oh my god. Wow, yeah, that puts me back pretty far. Sister just sent me a link to a video that looked like a Nintendo Direct, and I thought it was news about Skyward Sword HD, but it was just Stigbug. Of course. Of course. Oh, that did blow up the thing. I thought I had you this time. Oh god, that's a line in Sonic Adventure 2 also. But Amy says it, so I won't do the voice. Yeah, okay. See, the thing that makes that so difficult is if you're in the wrong position, since your vision is obscured everywhere, you cannot tell where you are because the camera moves with Mega Man at the same rate no matter where you are. Like, you are always in the center of the screen, so you cannot possibly reorient yourself where you were, like, accurately. Which, you know, is the point. I don't think the point is to, like, hope you can reorient yourself as the thing is there. No, it wants you to, like, stop and go and stop and go. Like, it wants you to be in a specific spot where, like, you can guarantee your safety. Like this. You just run to the right because there's a thing there and you won't run off a cliff. That's the point. That's why this is here. That's why that pit's there. Unfortunately, that pit I couldn't get to. I came real close to those spikes. And I never would have known it. That whole time I thought I was on the edge. But that's not how it works. Oh god, my health is so low. You know what? E-tank. Didn't I get an E-tank earlier in the stage too? It's like, that's not... Also, I'm at no lives again! Get another game over here. The game noticed I was having too easy of a time earlier. It's not structured like 7 and 8, but it feels like 7 and 8 right now, where the last 4 Robot Masters are infinitely harder than the first 4. I'm gonna get run off these platforms. No, I'm gonna fall off these platforms. I don't know, load a checkpoint. I went through that first half a couple too many times already. It's a boss reveal. Unfunny abomination. Stink bug. Okay. Will the life still be there? I don't think I had already gotten a life at this checkpoint save. No, I physically can't have, because that's not how checkpoint saves work. The save is made at the first time you reach that spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here and run in place for 12 years. What do you want from me? Oh god, I'm in a bad position. Sandstorm's about to come back. I had time to get to the next safe zone. Yeah, it was right there. I'm at 3 lives now. Sandstorm's about to come. I keep thinking the sandstorm's gonna show up, so I'm rushing and I completely forget. Hey, those matter also. This is the first time I'm really getting salty about these checkpoints. I gotta go through so much again. Keep going. Back into the spot. I don't hate this kind of stop and go format, but having to redo it a bunch of times is just kind of annoying. Oh, okay, those could have knocked me into the spikes, and I could have been real mad. Okay, now I'm out. And that's the first time we've gotten through there without getting hit, I think. I'm gonna stay here. I think that's fair. Come on, Sandstorm. Sandstorm. This one takes a while to show up. do not like the possibility. It wanted you to stop there and use the sandstorm to jump. That's evil. That's evil. I don't like that. It's fine. It's not unfair, just unexpected. Yeah. I hate you. Please stop doing that. Sans a storm. Suppose at least it wasn't a Darude joke. Shit. I'm not making good choices on these spots. I'm not learning from my mistakes. That was kind of instinctive. I didn't really actually mean to load that. Not that I'm complaining. I would have done it sooner or later anyway, but... Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. Just run. Just run. So I've heard this one's kind of weird and not as highly regarded as 9 is. I'm curious why that is. Anyone experienced with this game have any hot takes? Or lukewarm takes, even cold takes. I'll take them all. Haha. Ha ha ha, because I don't know what the takes are about this game. 9 is just better. I suppose that's fair. That's fair. People don't like weapon swaps. Wait, in what way? I don't understand what you mean by that one. Mega Mans. Thank you. Also, hi Hydra Bears. How you doing? Like R1 and L1. What reason is there to dislike that? What's wrong with that? I think it's just a quality of life thing. And if you gotta switch to 1 super fast, that's what the pause menu's for. I don't see any reason to dislike that, but of course I'm open to hearing. Yeah, one of my first questions with 9 was, wait, why isn't that here? You'd have a shoulder button when you're playing this. Why is that not here? I guess you wouldn't necessarily have it when playing 9, because 9 was on the Wii. I assume you could play that with you could play that with... Oh no, this was a bad decision. This was a bad decision. I'm gonna run off a cliff. I'm gonna run off a cliff. I'm gonna run off a cliff. I'm very shocked I survived that one. Stay here. People who can't do it well will be hindered by losing time. That's fair. I mean, late game, I did notice, late game in 8, I did notice I was kind of just pausing more just because there were more weapons. I think it's nice to have. And if you can't use it well, then don't use it, just pause. From a speedrunning standpoint, yeah, that's not unfair, I suppose. Okay, stay here. Would have been very mad if the knockback there killed me. Hi, I have to hurry. Please stop being in my way. Didn't hurry enough! Where am I on lives? I think I have... Oh, 1 left. Okay. Was sure I was at 0. I already got the screws there. But I'm good. How about you? I'm pretty good. Pretty decent. Was very excited to get to this. I've been doing surprisingly well at, up until this point I was doing surprisingly well at the game. I got through most stages with like only 1 death at most, and then was able to guess the first 4. I was able to beat the first 5 Robot Masters without getting a single weakness wrong. I guessed them all correctly. It was this spot that started screwing me up. I incorrectly guessed that Nitro Man was effective against Strike Man. But up until that point. Congrats on beating 9. Thanks. Oh my god, the knockback. This is the first stage I've had a lot of trouble with. Have not been doing well on this one. Still haven't made it to the boss. I can't wait until I'm inevitably wrong about the weakness. He's not weak to Nitro. That's probably what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna have to go through all of this again. I don't think it's a bad stage, it's just extremely slow moving. Very stop and go in its gameplay. Which I guess means you can't brute force it. So you can't just circumvent the difficulty like one tends to do with Mega Man. At least I tend to do. Wasn't fast enough. I'm getting loud, I'm sorry. On that checkpoint save, I do not want to go through that first half again. All to fail at the second half here. Grab the screws again. The second helicopter, the one that spawned specifically to activate that mine, wasn't the one that activated it. I killed that one. It was the first one that activated it. Okay. Let's be careful on this one this time. I'm gonna stay here. Just keep running. This stage honestly seems like a bitch to speed run. Okay, and now stay here. You got the life. Don't be greedy. Do I have permission to be greedy here? Yes! Okay, and now I can get out. Yeah, this section is the one that screws me over a bunch of times. But there's also lots and lots of stepping stones here. Little staircase bits. And then the sandstorm takes 12 years to actually show up. I actually didn't know that could hit you while you were on the platform. I thought you actually had to. This one you need the sandstorm to help you. Or you can use jet. I honestly feel a lot safer using jet. But clearly the intent is that you use the sandstorm and it propels your jump further. Of course that was the last room before the boss. Why am I not surprised? Shocker. Now then, how many lives do I have? Pretty good position. Now then. Hey, Commando Man, do you happen to be weak to... Where is it? Wheel cutter. I hope so. You're probably not. It's probably Blade Man, but... Nope, it's this. Get up. Get up. Okay, cool. Didn't even have to use an E-tank. Cool, I'm very glad about that one. Okay, so my thought process from here on out is Blade is probably weak to Commando because range just outsmart melee, and then Blade is better again. Blade is useful against Strike Man because the blade acts as the bat. That's the best logical conclusion I can make there. Just been stocking up on energy tanks endlessly. All right, Blade Man, let's go. Congrats on beating. Oh, you said that a while ago. GG. Thanks. Which Robot Master is that? Is that a Pump Man or Wave Man? Dive Man. Oh, completely different. Well, not really, but different from the two I said. Just different, not completely different. Anyway, this stage looks fun. So this is Blade Man. Can Thunderwool reach up there? Not effectively. Commando Bomb does what? Okay, that just kind of happens. That's just a missile. Not even a homing one. Now then that would literally just be Search Man's ability. Oh, is that what's useful here though? Oh, yes. Okay, so its thing is that it kills you when you use it. Has a big explosion when it hits walls. Okay. It works. This just looks like a Wily Castle here at the start. These look fun. These are great to deal with. Not a fan of the spiders. Was not a fan of the spiders in 9. Still not a fan of the spiders here. Was that an E-tank I got? Was it a life? I don't even remember. Are those unkillable? They kind of look it. You at least can't kill him with your Mega Buster. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is a weird, seesaw type thing. I see. Thinking I gotta take this one a little slow. Just for want of, not falling into spikes! I feel like that's a fair want to have. Don't need to bother going the rest of the way with that. Coil exists. Mini boss time. Oh, I see eyes and I can hit the eyes. Oh, these spiky platforms. This reminds me of a boss in one of the classic games. What is it? Oh, thank God. I like the little flag, that's good. Okay, so that's that. Will this make a save? Yes, okay. Should probably use an E-tank anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have 6. I've been buying them like nothing. It reminds me of Mario every time. Yeah, absolutely. Ah! Well, that didn't even look like it did damage. The cloud. This looks like a Shovel Knight stage. I specifically like the weapon swapping for the rush moves. Like, I haven't been using them a ton for the actual Robot Master weapons. But to quickly swap to Rush Coil, man, those are good. Those are good. I guess I'm not gonna bother for the rest of the way. It's jet time. Brute force time. Oh, okay. What was this? Yeah. Well, thank God that's a weapon tank, because I'm about to be out of Commando Bomb for when I need it. Oh no. Oh, I want that life. Oh, that's gonna be real hard to get. Okay, I see the idea. I think I see the idea. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to actually line up. For it to work. Shit, wow, okay. Well, now I need the life. Can you aim it? Can you, like, point up with it? I don't really want to test that. Because I'm already so low. I also have weapon tanks. How many weapon tanks do I have? No. No. How many weapon tanks do I have? When you shoot commando in front of you, you can aim. Okay. Okay. I feel like with how many times it's been necessary here. So shoot right, then push up. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like with how many times it's been necessary here, it has to be the weakness. Can't wait to be proven wrong. Oh yeah, this is the spot where I just switched to rush jet partway through. Starting to think that might have just been the right decision, you know? This is indeed very slow moving. And then what was up here? There's like a weapon capsule. Oh, weapon tank, I think. So... Oh, okay, and it is at, like, perfect right angles. Come back here. I need you to be positioned right under the life. Oh! Oh, that's not a solid platform. That's not what it wanted. It just wanted you to... I'm really not excited at the prospect of knockback being the decider here. Yeah, that was the right decision. But getting out of here might be a problem. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Okay, lives, I've won. I have very little commando bomb. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's it. That's his weakness. Okay. So, let's use both an E-tank and a weapon tank. Now, does weapon tank fill this weapon or all weapons? Oh, I think it's asking me to choose which one I want to fill. Okay, so it's one. Well, that's good, given that, like, given just how many you can buy. I have to use another E-tank, because that's, it's real hard to focus on dodging his attacks when you're focused on aiming. It's like just one too many variables. Oh well. Now it's a different kind of aiming that already involves jumping and everything, so it's not quite. It's like 1 degree less of things you have to focus on. Okay. Well, we only have one left. We only have one left. We're at the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I feel comfortable just going for Wily. I think we'll be able to beat this in the 1 stream. Unlike the 3 streams it took for 9. So given that, Strike Man is last, that means that, who did we go after first? Sheep Man. Sheep Man is weak to Baseball Boy. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, don't return to title screen. I don't think I've saved even once. You know what? I'll just do that for the sake of it. Okay, Strike Man time. Last one! Going a lot better than 9 did. Oh, we're dropping frames? We just dropped like 100 in the last second since last time I checked the thing. If I were to take my dog on a usual 20 to 30 minute walk, would I make it back in time for a significant bit of the stream, would you say? Yeah, there's almost no way I'm gonna beat the Wily Castles in like 30 minutes. You'll miss me beating Sheep Man here. But you're good. You're good. You'll probably be back in time for the end. Almost definitely. We're starting to drop frames though, which is making me freak out a little. After this, I think I'm gonna like go offline for just a second. To see if that stabilizes. And if it doesn't, then I guess this is a good place to stop. It also seems to be pretty rare, the drops. But I've seen 2 pretty significant drops in the last second. Stream's been fine for me. Yeah, it's been 2 very isolated spots, so we'll see. Once people start complaining about it, I guess, is whenever I'll consider stopping the stream. But I would really like to finish the game tonight. Now I'm freaking out about that. Now I'm just staring at that number. I hate that feeling. You said it dropped 100 frames, it didn't for me. I don't know, like, over how much time it did that. Using Streamlabs or OBS? Streamlabs. Whatever it is, it's an internet issue, not a CPU problem. Was it Melon who said that this stage isn't that good? I don't have problems with this stage, I don't think. I like this a bit. I like this a good bit. Oh god, I landed just off of the spike there. Oh, I missed the life. Oh well, God forbid. I just wasn't looking as the soccer ball came from out of view. Oh, okay, that's right, you can... One of the hands just doesn't take you where you want to go. I suppose Commando Bomb would actually be really helpful here. Yeah. Didn't have that last time. Oh god, we had more drops. By a little over 100. Did anyone see that? We're just getting occasional little stutters, it's looking like, and it's happening again. God damn it, okay. I'm worried because, like, it's tiny little bits, but, like, every time this happens, it leads to a much bigger problem later. Like, the first time I mentioned the frame drop problem, it's been smooth for me. Okay. Well, is happening in tiny doses. Okay, the first time I mentioned the problem, we were at 300 drops. And before that, for like 2 hours, we were at 200 frame drops. And then now we're at 800 and rising. Fuck, okay. I need another E-tank. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna at least get through Sheepman stage, and then I'm gonna restart the router and just see what happens. It was happening in small inconsistent doses, and now it's like just climbing in like 100 at a time over and over. And now I'm not focused on the game. God damn it, I was afraid this would happen. Part of why 9 took so long is because we had to cancel the first stream due to internet problems, And in that first stream, I was like totally incompetent because my mind was not on the game, it was on internet problems. Anyway, we're about to fight Strike Man, who is absolutely weak to the blade weapon. Hey, buddy. First time didn't go so well. You were my first problem child. This will not be the case this time. Wow, that was what, 5 hits? And that used almost none of my, my bar. Wow. That went from the hardest to the easiest by a long shot. Just walk up from, hit the button 5 times. He's dead. Blade has a lot of ammo. Well, that's good to know. Like Trident, yeah. Okay. I think I used 2 E-tanks, and okay, I have enough to buy 1. Okay, we're getting a bunch of drops. Okay, forgive me. We're gonna go offline for a couple minutes while I restart the router, because we're like inching closer and closer to it like being a real problem. That's the thing. It's like it's always exponential. It like starts and then, woo! Like as I speak, I'm watching the number rise and rise. Like there's no way this isn't a problem now. Like is this smooth on anyone's end? Because it doesn't look like it should be smooth. I have to go to sleep anyway. Good night, Cam. Okay, good night, Gremlin. Depending on how things go, I'm not sure if we'll come back. Which, if we don't, like, this is about as good a stopping point as there could be. Like, one stream for the Robot Masters, another for the Wily Castle. Like, that's fine. I won't be too upset if that's what ends up happening. But, I'm gonna go offline for a couple minutes. Gonna restart the router, see what's going on. Because we're inching closer and closer to that 1% frame drop point. And once it reaches 1%, it almost always will then climb to 5% and then to 10%. And it's really terrible and it's a problem. This happened with Skyward Sword a while ago. Anyway, see you in a second. Hopefully this won't still be a problem. But if it is, it's just kind of how it be. There's internet work being done in our neighborhood and it's kind of affecting everyone's internet. It's not good. Okay, see you in a second. Hey fellas, we're back. And as soon as I went live, it dropped hundreds of frames. So this is really, I'm only going live to say this is it. I'm sorry. Cause you can at least hear me. You can't see me as well, but you can at least hear me. Right then, yeah, okay, so I assume when I hit stage select here, it'll play a cutscene. So we'll do that. We'll see what's about to happen, and then we'll be done. Drop frames during cutscene, my favorite thing. Yes, Mega Man. Oh God, he's on the ground. Mega Man, are you okay? Oh no, he's been infected by the virus. Dr. Light, the medicine-making machine is gone. What should we do? Dr. W. Greetings, people of the world. I hope you're enjoying the effects of my little Roboenza virus. If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. And don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does. He's come down with a nice case of Roboenza himself. Now you will finally see the true genius of Dr. Wily. I know it's in the double digits this time and that I've failed this 9 times before, but now is the true genius moment. This will be a certified genius moment. The world is mine! I should have known this was Dr. Wily's doing all along. You really should have. You really should have. I have to stop. No, you're in no condition to do anything. I was closer to Wily than Light. You're in no condition to do anything. Roll. Mega Man, use this. You have the cure? I thought you took your medicine already. I was saving it in case a really sick robot was brought in. But Roll, you need it. If I use it, I still can't stop Wily. But if you take it, you can stop him. Thank you, Roll. Sit tight. I'll stop Dr. Wily and bring back enough medicine for everyone. We're all counting on you, Mega Man. Good luck. Be careful out there. Be careful out there. Wow, it turned into a Dr. Wily logo. Oh my God, Dr. Wily was behind it all along. Shocker, that one. Real shocker. I do like how they keep coming up with ways to like try, but not really try to hide that Wily's the villain. Like, it's more of a joke that like everyone in universe is fooled, but the player absolutely, it's like Mr. L in Super Paper Mario. Like, we all knew it was evil Luigi, but the game plays it completely straight, and no one in the game realizes that's just fucking Luigi. Anyway, I mean, I see you, and it's buffering. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm watching the number tick up. Like, it was stable enough that I think you got most of that cutscene, which is what I really cared about, but we're about to, might be better to split this into 2 streams in general. Yeah. In general, but yeah, in general, okay, yeah, no, that's the plan now. We're gonna end it here. And like, this is a really good stopping point. I honestly couldn't have asked for a like, of course, ideally, I wouldn't like the internet to die at all, but I couldn't have asked for a better spot for the internet to die. Like, we're gonna just do the whole Wily Castle next time. And, assuming the final boss is really hard and takes me a fucking hour, like, the stream will still probably be a reasonable length. Like, it'll be 2 to 3 hours, I imagine. So, thank you, nerds, for joining me. I expected this to take 2 streams anyway. I just expected the reason it taking 2 streams would be because I took forever on the Robot Masters. No, I beat the Robot Masters in 2 hours, which was really surprising to me. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. Thank you, nerds, for joining me. This does mean I do need to figure out what the next game's gonna be, but thank you, nerds, for joining me. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Mega Man 10. We will be doing the Wily Castle and presumably finishing the game. I presumed that I'd finish Mega Man 9 in 2 streams, though, so I can't promise anything. I just presume we're gonna be finishing Mega Man 10, and then we'll be moving on to something else. Thank you, nerds, for joining me. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for some more Mega Man 10. Good night, everyone.